And welcome back. Once again, I'm Guildmaster Dan, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. We have another eye-stocky freak to deal with here, which unfortunately I ran into because I got cocky after killing Garland and wanted to talk to his keying bats, and I may pay for it, so let's hope not. Let's hope I can kill this freak and rescue the princess and get the hell out of here before I get slaughtered. Alright, come on, Gob. I need you to double-dead this thing. Because you don't kill undead, you double-dead them. Alright. If I run with you, I know I run with everybody. I got a tent, so I don't think I need to... Yeah, I got a tent, which should revive you if you die. So, okay. You know, that's one thing I never really understood about JRPGs, and RPGs in general. Like, I get, like, sleeping's very important to people who are sick or injured, but I never understood the concept of healing just because you're sleeping. I mean, nice one, Wizzy! And Wizzy double-deads the eye-stock freak! Anyway, I never understood why you healed when you were sleeping. It doesn't really make sense to me, but then I guess, you know, hit points are, you know, just arbitrary numbers, so whatever. I guess you can be 2 hit points better when you sleep. Eh, whatever. Okay, so Princess, why'd you get kidnapped? So, you were the Light Warriors. Thank you. You know, I would think you would be a little bit more excited that I just rescued you. I mean, I'm not looking for a kiss or nothing, but, you know, I would at least expect, you know, an exclamation point behind that thank you. But, alright. Hello, Queen Jane, or are you the sister? I can't tell, you look the same. This loot has been passed down from Queen to Princess for Oh, I get, you're Princess Sarah. Okay, so, alright. This loot has been passed down from Queen to Princess for 2,000 years. Garland stole it when he kidnapped me. Please accept it as my gift. It just might come in handy. Okay. I mean, I know I wanted you to be more appreciative that I rescued you, but, giving something away that your family has been passing down for 2,000 years is kinda... Jeez. You might as well be giving me the freaking Shroud of Turin because I rescued you from a mugger. God. Alright. Thank you for saving the princess! To aid your quest, I ordered a bridge built to the continent. Ordered a bridge built to the continent, yep. Apparently we're on an island. Go now, and make the orb shine again! Thank you. Thank you for, giving people jobs, and thank you for rescuing the princess. You know, I bet we're gonna get a lot of that, so I'm gonna go ahead and not bother talking to everybody in the castle again. However, I'm gonna go visit the inn, because I'm pretty sure... Yep, I need to visit the inn. So we're gonna go visit the inn. What was I saying? Oh yeah, thank you for investing, you know, thousands of gold pieces and generating jobs for the poor and the world-weary in Corneria just to build me a bridge to go over the ocean, because you assume that I'm the Light Warriors because I killed this freaking pushover evil knight, who was just mad because he didn't get his Sega Genesis. He got a Super Nintendo instead. You know, now that I have some gold, I think it's time to go buy ourselves some level 2 spells. Yeah, alright. So what can we get? Nope. Harm. I can give her an offensive. Ruse? I mean, Fog will probably, like, you know, make it harder for them to hit me. What does Ruse do? Ruse. Maybe it confuses them? Yeah, we're gonna be adventurous, we're gonna try it. We're gonna learn Ruse. And how about my lightning thrower? Because he's no longer a fire thrower, because lightning's awesome. Alright, Wizzy, what you got? Still don't know what Locke does. We're adventurous with my healer, I'm not gonna be adventurous with that. We'll pick up sleep for you, because I know what that'll do. And I don't want to hear status effect spells suck. No, bull. If you're playing Dungeons & Dragons, and you can put your enemy to sleep, Guess what you can do to that enemy? Kasha! Dead. Alright. Let's see. You know, provided that they're a monster, because, you know, we're not murderous savages that go around killing people just because we can. Let's buy another potion, and for good measure, we'll buy another tent. Because we don't know how long we're going to be adventuring for. So let's go walk by this Parvulkian guy, kid, whatever. Alright, so there's a bridge. Or is there a bridge? Let's see. Ah, there's the bridge. Should I go back and explore Garland's castle? You know, I like that his head just kind of pops up out of the trees, kind of like he's poking out of the bushes, like. All right, never mind. Okay, all right. You pathetic fools! Let's find out what Ruse does. It's a level 1 spell? Aww. Well, let's find out what it does anyway. Jeez. It sleeps level 1 too? Damn it! Alright. Okay, let's use that too. Let's see what these do. Alright, Ruse. Easy to dodge? Oh! Okay, it makes it easier. Okay. Okay, so it makes it easier for, my party to dodge, and sleep is ineffective against Gob. Well, worry not, Wizzy, because we have Gob with us. Gob, the Imp Slayer. Taller than trees! Alright, freaking kill the Imp already, let's go. You think you can attack Gob, the Imp Slayer? He's taller than Paul Bunyan! Bunyan? Is that right? Paul Bunyan? I think that's right. With the blue ox and they chop the trees down. We gotta get Gob an ox pet if we can. I don't think we can, but because look at him! Now he's standing on the trees, but now he's in the trees. Alright. Enough of that. And so their journey begins. That was just the prologue. Ah, neat. What do we have on here? Square, Nintendo? Ah. What awaits the four? They do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. You think that loot from 2,000 years ago is going to come into play? Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. Sure. I am opening credits. Huh. Interesting. Yositaka Amano. Awesome artist, by the way. Scenario by Kenji Terada. Production of Square, A-Team. Probably the only team at that time. Come on! You don't credit Nobuo Uematsu or his name escapes me, but the director of the game is really big too. He did a lot of stuff. Really important considering how epic or how influential this game was on later games. But okay, alright. So we're in the main continent now, and I see a dock there, which means there's probably a town nearby. Or not. There could be a forest and a river. Let's go this way, because I can kind of spy wolves! Let's see how dangerous wolves are, because they're typically dangerous. Like, wolves, like, modern players, like, and I say that, I'm young, I'm a modern player too. But okay, new school gamers don't really seem to understand how freaking dangerous wolves are. I mean, look, they just took out 10 damage, 12 damage, jeez. Like, wolves were friggin' dangerous in 1st and 2nd edition, or especially 1st edition, where a pack of wolves could easily slaughter your party. Like, modern, like, you know, like, Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 and 4 and Pathfinder, you know, they really lay it on thick with enemies. Like, now a wolf can't kill you. Now, like, a vampiric direwolf has to kill you. No. Wolves can freaking kill you. I was just reading a Cracked article the other day, actually yesterday on Halloween, about how, you know, sure, we'll use lightning. Kill that thing! About how, like, Paris, when it was first founded, was actually plagued by a pack of wolves because they essentially set up shop in the wolves' hunting ground. And the wolves, after like killing cattle, decided that they got a taste of human flesh, and they preferred human flesh to like bovine flesh. So the alpha male led the pack into the village of Paris and freaking slaughtered people. I think like they killed like 30 people or something like that. And it got so bad that it got so bad that I think the king actually sent some people to help Paris, and the plan that they came up with was they laid out some corpses for the wolves to cut. No, not more eye stalk, freaks! Man, alright. So they laid out some, anybody need? No, nobody needs healing yet. Actually, for good measure, though, ruse. So they laid out, they laid out a lure for the wolves. They laid out some carcasses right in town square, to lure the wolves in. And it worked. The pack and the alpha male came in, and the town went to war with the wolf pack. And I mean, like, they literally had they had a battle with the wolf pack. All the villagers, with whatever weapons they could find, hammers, knives, chairs, they went to battle with the wolves, because essentially, the village of Paris had to go to war to secure, their home from these wolves that was otherwise slaughtering them. And actually, that's a pretty cool article. If you go on there, I can't remember what it was called. There was a lot of cool stories like that of like mankind warring with animals and just how friggin' deadly animals can be. I think there was also a leopard who, alright, I'm out of spells. See, I wasn't paying attention, and I was not watching my spells. That can kill you in Dungeons & Dragons. Anyway, that article, what was it? There was also a leopard in it that essentially was like a freaking serial killer. It killed like 100 people by going, "No, Wizzy! No! No! Gob! Avenge him! Avenge him right now! Yes! Yes, you slay that freak! Double dead that thing!" I don't think that'll work. I'm pretty sure I need a life spell for that, because I know Final Fantasy. Anyway, there was a leopard that was breaking into people's homes and killing them in their sleep like a friggin' vampire. And when the British government, because it was during the colonial period, sent in like a professional hunter, he tried to lure it into a trap, only to have it outsmart him. And when he went and camped that night back in town, it tracked him down and was gonna kill him if a local hadn't distracted it at that very moment when he woke up to see it clawing into his tent. It was a cool article. It was like, I think it was like, story of killer, or it's like 5 stories of killer animals that are too awesome to be movies or something like that. Search for it. It's pretty cool. There's some really cool stories on there. But it really kind of puts in perspective that, humans, I don't care, what type of adventurer you are, you can have your throat ripped out just as easily by a wolf as you can by a, dire bear monkey. I don't know. They got a little ridiculous with the monsters in the later editions of D&D. Alright, level 3, okay. I think it's time to use a tent. So I wonder, like, I remember I really enjoyed using tents in 6, because, like, they had a different one for each character, and they had the nice little music. See what happens when we use it in Final Fantasy 1. It just heals you! Wait. Wait. No! Wizzy's still dead! That means I have to run back to Corneria and go visit the brothel. Alright, so I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and end it there. while I make the trek all the way back to Corneria and get Wizzy laid so that he's magically healed back to light. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next area, or in the next episode when we find some city on this continent. So we'll see you guys later.